Hello everyone, Daniel here with the e-bike journey YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in today. I appreciate you. Today I would like to bring a review and unbox this anti-theft alarm system that I use on my e-bikes. I'm currently using this exact model on my EB5, and I'm going to be using this one on my new Enduro 8000 watt e-bike that I have coming in as well. In this video I'm going to show you all the contents. We're going to take a close-up look at everything inside. We'll look at the performance, and I'm going to relay my final opinions at the end of the video for you all, so be sure to stick around for that. Should you have any questions at any point throughout this video, I'm going to encourage you to drop a comment down below. I will do my best to assist you in the best possible direction. I will also leave links in the description below so you can check this out on your end. With that being said, let's dive straight on into this. I'm going to show you all the packaging up close here. So this is a vibration intrusion detector vehicle anti-theft alarm pro is what it states on the front. It is rechargeable. As you can see, it's USB chargeable there, and I'm going to show you all of that up close. It has three-dimensional sense. It has seven level sensitivity, forgive me there. 110 decibels, waterproof, dustproof. Again, it is USB rechargeable and it's easy installation. I'm going to show you that as well. And from my experience using this specific alarm system, it does the job. It even comes with a little remote that you can activate the alarm remotely as well, which is a plus. So that's the packaging there. And upon opening it, this is what you are greeted with right here. So off the bat, I do see the alarm unit itself. Here is a remote. Here is a user manual. We have a charger. So let's kind of go ahead and dive into here. So taking a close-up look at the alarm itself, this is the unit right here. As you can see, it's a fairly small unit, so installing it on your bike is going to be very, very discreet, and depending on where you put it as well, it may not even be noticeable. But this right here is the unit itself, and I will show you all how I installed it on my EB5. I'm going to show you how it sounds as well. So be sure to stick around for that. Hit that subscribe button for me, as I'm going to be bringing more videos like this for you all. And this is where we're going to recharge it, and this is where it clips onto the clip. As you can see, I think it's USB-C, which it also comes with in there as well. We'll get there here shortly. And again, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put you in front of this product virtually, so that way you know what to expect on your end. This is the on and off switch. And from my experience, I've been using mine for about 3 months now, and I haven't charged it not once, and I feel like I can get another 3 months out of it. I'm going to update you all on how this works, but overall, from my personal experience, the battery life on this thing is outstanding. Here is the user manual right here as well. Let me show you all the contents. This is the remote control right here. Now, it does feel a bit on the cheaper end. However, it definitely does the job. If you're not going to be throwing this thing around and or dropping it, I feel this thing will last you. Just take care of it and it'll do its job here. We're going to take a closer look at everything in a bit. This is the charging cable. And in here it comes with, as you can see, a little tool kit. So we have a mini screwdriver, an Allen key, some screws there, and some little rubber adapters right here for installation. It comes with some zip ties. It has a clip, the disc mount, I'm not sure the terminology, and it has the clip right here. So this is what we would attach or use to attach to the bike. This attaches to this like so. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look or closer look at that with you all here. But for the contents, this is everything that is included. This is what we could expect on our end, all of the contents right here accordingly. Let's start with the user manual. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the pages up close. Feel free to pause at any point to go ahead and thoroughly read everything on your end. It's giving us thorough instructions here on installation, charging, positioning for installation. I think that's subjective. You can kind of position it to your liking, as everyone's bike's different. This is the options for the alarm there for the remote. And right here, so it gives you all of the information on how to navigate how to install, change different levels, what the remote is, and what everything does here. That's very, very useful. Depending on your bike is going to determine how you're going to go about installing this onto your bike and mounting it to your bike. You can use this little bracket with this adhesive, and you can use the zip ties as well to stick it to the bike and then mount it. Use the zip ties to go ahead and put them through here, these little areas, and then mount it to your bike wherever that is going to be. For me, I'm not going to be using that. I'm going to be using this little bracket, and I want to use the screws that it came with to tightly secure this onto a post on the bike somewhere. And then I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to install it straight into here. So you could either put it into this cap or this cap right here. One thing that we're going to pay attention to though is, as you can see, there is a little hole right there. So what I'm going to want to do is ensure that I'm lining that up. Place it in like so. Clip it in, and this is a tricky part. We're gonna have to get the screw, place it in there, and screw it in. So let's try that right now. The screw is in here. Let's go ahead and take these tools out right here. I'm gonna grab this, and it's this little silver screw that it came with, and then I'm going to simply just drop it in play and screw it in there. And what this is going to do, this is going to essentially mount the bracket to the alarm itself, ensuring that it doesn't go anywhere when we're riding, bumping up stuff, etc., etc. Just take your time, make sure that you're not going to strip the screw, and make sure that this screw is tightened in all the way, and make sure that it's sitting flush in there like so. And once you get it screwed in there properly, this alarm system is now mounted to this bracket. And then now you're ready for installation on your bike. Notice it does have a little slant right here. So if you install it on the post this way, it's going to slant up. If you install it this way, it's going to have a slant down. Hence this little hinge right here. This is more upwards direction, straight direction. This one's more pointed down. To each their own. I guess whatever would suit your needs. From here, you can simply place this rubber stopper on there. Mount it to your post on your bike, and again I'm going to cut to an EB5 clip here and show you all how I installed it on my EB5, and then you can screw it in from here. Okay, then begin mounting it to any post you'd like on your end. That's how I would go about mounting it to any bike here. That's basically how I would go about setting this up. Now, to each their own, depending on your bike, again, is going to determine how you're going to go about setting it up on your end. But for me, this is how I would go ahead and utilize the brackets and setup here. So that's how I would go about it. This would be the bike post. This would be mounted. Tighten this as much as I needed according to the bike post. So for the first two is very straightforward. The arm button, disarm button, really self-explanatory there. This lightning icon, this button right here, for those who are curious, says right here, so the ringtone button, select ringtone, or press ringtone button, select ringtone, 3 ringtones for your choice. We can't use it when it's in arm mode, but that's what this is, so we can change the different alarm ringtones. So we have arm, disarm, ringtone, select, and then we also have a page button, which is the bell button. Allows us to call back the EV to help us locate it. And those are the functionalities right here on this remote, and that's all that it gives us right there to work with. I am going to make more videos on how I go about setting this up and more about the actual functionality here, but for this video I want to stick to the unboxing and an initial review for you all. But after some experience with this specific unit, I can confidently recommend this to anyone who is looking for a good, solid, affordable alarm to protect their electric vehicle or whatever it is they may want to install this to. Allow me to switch over to a different angle so I can show you how I have it set up on my EB5, and I can come back and conclude the video here. Okay, so here's where I have the alarm system installed on my EB5. As you can see, I installed it with the brackets there. Here is the remote. I'm going to go ahead and arm it for you all. So now the alarm is activated. So if I were to tap the seat on my EB5, it creates the warning, and then if you hit it again, it goes off. And then you hit the unlock button to disarm the alarm. This alarm system is loud, it's obnoxious. I can highly recommend it and confidently recommend it. This will be a great deterrent For anyone who is trying to put hands on your EV without permission, highly recommend. Again, links will be in the description below. If I didn't touch base on something specific throughout this video, I'm going to encourage you to drop a comment below, and I'm going to do my best to assist you in the best possible direction. Hit that subscribe button for me and ring that bell, as I'm going to be bringing more videos on setting up this alarm and usability on this alarm, so be sure to stick around for that. I appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you very much. You all have a great day.